Hello everyone! I have some excellent news today in regards to Checkra1n. The good news is the Checkra1n team, led by Luca Tedesco, has announced they have officially released version 0.10.1, which now officially supports iOS 13.4 and iOS... hang on, doesn't look right. I gotta fix that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hello, everyone. I have some excellent news in the world of iOS jailbreaking. The Checkra1n team, led by developer Luca Tedesco, has released the latest version, 0.10.1, which officially supports iOS 13.4 and iOS 13.4.1. So let's get into it. Here are some new fixes. Fixes support for the earliest A7 devices. Fixes an issue in which 12.4, which caused the device to panic and reboot on attempted shutdown. It also fixes an issue to cause the keychain to lose new passwords. Fixed an issue which caused the GUI cruises to crash when used more than once. And fixed an issue where a user space reboot would not restart Drop Bear. So, pretty much what this means is all of the bug fixes that were found on 0.9 and 0.10 have all been fixed. Well, 0.9.9 and 0.9.10, because 0.9.9 and 0.10.0 were not really available to the public. They were just in beta testing. So the main thing I want to show you today is this. Once again, you can now jailbreak on iOS 13.4 and 13.4.1. Introduced a kernel patch finder rewritten from the ground up for scenic speed. You can now quit from the Checkra1n interface. There are also some known issues that the Checkra1n team have also posted on their website. The Apple TV 4K will provide a -20 error even on a successful jailbreak. Other known issues are available on the issue tracker. Known issues: the exploit may not work as reliable on some devices such as Raspberry Pi 0 and Raspberry Pi 3. When trying to jailbreak multiple devices, only the first attempt will succeed. Workaround: relaunch Checkra1n after every jailbreak attempt. Right, so there's still some issues that they're going to have to fix in the future. So, there is some promising news for Windows. This beta is only supported for Mac and Linux. So, if you do have virtualization, you do have Linux, that will 100% work. So, I'm going to work on how to update the Linux tool probably tomorrow or on Friday, most likely. Definitely tomorrow, because I have to do other things tonight. Of course, off the record. Work is ongoing to support Windows, which will be added in a later release. So, once again, I will definitely do an in-depth video on the Windows. Again, I am not going to get rid of my Uncover on my 13.3 device because I just don't see anything like that. But I guarantee you guys one thing, and I even told my mom this at dinner tonight. She agreed that she is going to let me get an iPad for my birthday later this year. So I know I might be a few months late, but I want to show you how the boot ROM exploit works on an iPad, because I'm curious to try it myself. I just wish I had an iPod Touch in the meantime to test this, but it doesn't matter now. Okay, support for other package managers is coming soon. So let's just quickly take a look and see what we got here. So once again, downloads are right here. Download for Mac OS, download for Linux. All the Linux are available. So, wrap up this quick video. In the card right now, I will leave my tutorial on how to install Linux Ubuntu on your computer. Very in-depth tutorial, so I highly recommend to check that out. Once again, I will work on a tutorial on how to get the latest version on Linux. So, figured I want to update that so that way you guys know what to do. So you guys don't get confused again. But I will say one thing. I'm going to have to use my flash drive to get the file from Linux because Linux just has terrible editors. Unlike, that's the one thing I will complain about Linux before I wrap up this video. I can't get Share Filmora on there. That's how I edit my videos. So that just stinks on that end. But other than that, this is good news. If you are an experienced user on Mac or Linux, go on ahead, get the latest 0.10.1. I'm very excited that the Checkra1n team, led by Luca Tedesco, was hard at work once again, making sure that the latest iOS firmwares are supported. And before I wrap this up, I will mention that iOS 13.4.1 came out yesterday on April 7th. And right now, people are actually beta testing 13.4.5. And I've even heard from the Jailbreak community that Checkra1n is apparently supported on the latest beta of 13.4.5. So there's some excellent news on that. Because I just would have assumed that we just would have jumped to iOS 13.5, but guess not in that sense. So, thank you all for watching. Once again, A7 through A11 devices are supported only. If you're on an A12 or an A13 device, this doesn't apply to you. So, only thing I'll say is if you are on iOS 13.3 or below, just use Uncover. Very easy tool. Again, I'm not getting rid of my jailbreak because I need my allocator tweak. Very important while I'm on the road. And hopefully when I get my iPad later this year, I'll try to jailbreak it and get allocator on Hulu, because that's very useful. So, to the next one, take care.